everyone, and welcome back. Melissa is still down in Louisiana, and this morning I have decided to drive up about an hour north of the farmhouse and check out a lake that I actually got a tip from somebody that watches the channel, and just to kind of get a feel for it and see what it looks like for getting out there on a four-wheeler or whatever. Right now I'm just driving through Cotton, Minnesota. Yesterday morning it was, that's my dad calling, 35 below zero here. Well, like I was saying before my dad called, back there in Cotton it was 35 below zero yesterday morning. So right now it's 2 below, and by this weekend, in a couple days, I think today it's supposed to get up to like 16, and tomorrow it's supposed to be in the low 20s, and I think maybe up to 28 this weekend. So that's going to be pretty nice and warm. Just entering into the town of Virginia, Minnesota. This is a big mining town up here, mining for iron ore. This bridge that we're about to cross over, this is the tallest or the highest off the ground, whatever you want to call it, bridge in the state of Minnesota. Here is the Laurentian Divide, if that's pronounced correctly. Everything behind me, the water runs south, and from here now it runs north towards Canada. I tell you, I am kind of lost. He said there was a resort where you could pay to get on the lake, and I tried to call the one resort that I saw and got no answer. So to see if that was the one, I can't see where anybody has went on. I'm actually at a different lake now that's next to it to see if that was the one, and I see nothing. Glad I drove up here first before loading everything up and coming up here this weekend. Well, I guess we'll head back to the farmhouse and I'll have some lunch. I'll have to email that guy and see if that was the right place, that one resort or not. I mean, I didn't drive all the way in because there's, you know, it looks like cabins and stuff. I didn't want to intrude or anything, so we'll have to wait and see. Looks like we got a little bit of snow coming tonight or tomorrow, just a couple inches. And then 3-4 days from now, right now it looks like 4 to 8 inches. I will believe that when I see it. But I want to bring the tractor over here and put some fuel in it. Then I can go up and get the cans filled up again. Today is actually the following day from when I went up and looked at the lake. And that guy did get a hold of me, and where I was, you just had to keep driving in there to get to the access to the lake. So at least I was in the right spot. The tractor's got about a half a tank of fuel in there. Full of oil now. I thought since I was out here, and it's been a couple of months probably, so I started up the generators and they both seem to work just like they should. I just shut the gas off to them and let them run out. This one can here has about a third of a can, maybe almost a half, I guess. The other ones are empty. So I'll probably throw that in one of the 4-wheelers later. I'm going to run in for lunch right now. And then either today or tomorrow morning or something, I will go up and get them all filled up. I'm all fueled up, 26 gallons of gas in the cans. That'll last us for a long time, so we'll be doing good now. Oh, it's only up to 38 degrees in here, so it needs a little bit more time to heat up. I got the 5 gallons of diesel because sometimes when I come out here, if it's super cold, like it was last week, one of the days I started my diesel heater up and just let that run for a half hour while the wood stove was warming up, because within a half hour, you know, the air temperature in here will be 70-75 degrees with the diesel heater. But it also stinks like diesel in here then. I mean, not really bad, but I prefer not to use it. I much rather use the wood stove. This 4-wheeler has this, I don't know why it has this switch, because you've got to start and you've got the key, but you've got this, and if it's on either one it won't start, and I keep hitting it and so it'll be over a little bit and then it won't start and it's like, dang it, and then I remember that and it starts right up. This thing pretty much starts flawlessly. I brought the Grizzly up and put it in the front garage just to get it out of here. I went underneath there. There's like a little drain thing that you're supposed to drain water, but it has like full plates underneath it, so I would have to pull all that off, and I was like, forget it. I just put it up there so I get some room in here and worry about that on a different day.
Day tomorrow, but we're going to see that snow beginning to develop as well. Very light. If you're going to be down here at Barker's Island, it will be a little breeze, mild, and we're going to be looking at more snowfall, which could potentially be very interesting by the middle to end of next week. But of course,
well, I'm going to head inside right now. Melissa, she was going to start her trip back up here tomorrow, but now she'll wait another day because she has to kind of dodge the snowstorms. And I'm going to go on. I don't think I've cut my hairs for, I don't know, deer hunting maybe. So anyway, I've got the little buzzer all charged up, so I'm going to go in there and give myself a haircut and just kind of take it easy for the rest of the night. Good morning, everybody. It's just about 7:30 right now. I woke up just a few minutes after 4 o'clock and couldn't go back to sleep. It wasn't snowing then, but now we have some light snow here. They're still saying between 1 and 2 inches, so we'll see. This is going to go down as the most boringest video ever, but I'm going to drive up the road. There's a lake that's pretty close to the house. I want to see if there's anybody out there, see what the landing is, see how a person can get on there, and just kind of check it out. It's Saturday morning, so if anybody's going to be out there fishing, I would think they would be out there today, especially with the snow that just is coming in. It's a little different ice fishing up here versus down by the cities. Down there they will, oh great, don't tell me I have to go put it in 4-wheel drive. Hold on. Okay. Like I was saying, it's a little different fishing up here versus down in the cities because somebody will plow a road out there, or there's been so many cars on the lake that it's just easy to go out there. Up here, it's not as much fishing pressure, so you have to deal with the depth of the snow. I'm gonna run in here and see if they have one of them cheap little styrofoam minnow buckets. Well, I think that looks like a pretty delicious lunch. I can honestly say, though, that Melissa does a much better job. And she does the dishes afterwards.
nice guy, Elliot Richards. Oh, stuff in the transducer. Oh, very nice grab. Yeah, not bad.
Well, I'm inside now. I am editing this video because we have not seen earless since deer hunting, so I have pictures that go all the way back to September, and now we're almost to February here, so I'm going to do this video. I have over 11,300 pictures, so I'm just going to put a few in here, but it's time to get this video up.
Talk about unexpected West Central Minnesota fish. It's just multi-species fishing there. There you go.
Come on, just a little bit.
Still lightly snowing out there. I'm going to bed. Well, it's the next day. I just fried up a couple of burgers for lunch. All I've been doing today is cleaning. I got the bedding in the wash right now and everything because Melissa is starting her drive back today, so I want everything nice and clean when she gets back up here. Snowed maybe 1.5 inches last night, and now it's just been lightly kind of flurrying, snowing all morning. It's just been more of a slow snowfall like this all morning. More pretty than anything. But right now I'm just going to have some lunch. It's nice out there. I mean, it's I don't know what the temperature is. You walk out there, it just feels totally different than it did a week ago when it was 10 or 17 below. You just can't complain about that temperature at all on the last day of, I think it's the last day of January today. For Christmas, Melissa bought me all 5 of the Gunsmoke movies that came out after the series ended. And I've managed to go through and find time to watch, this is the last one, so they're pretty good. I've just been talking on the phone with Melissa. She's about maybe 1.5 hours away from Cape Girardeau right now. She's going to stay at the Auburn Place Hotel where she usually does, and but it's getting close to being dark here within an hour, and I want to plow the driveway at least over here out to the road because it's going to get cold later this week. And today it's warm out, and that's just going to freeze. Make it harder to plow next time because Wednesday, Thursday, we're supposed to. Either it's going to be 1 inch or it's going to be 6 inches. They can't make up their minds. So. I'm not going to plow much of it, just the main drag right here. I've got to get the garbage can down there tonight, and it makes it easier when there's not a couple inches of snow on the ground. Well, Melissa just made it to Cape Girardeau. I talked to her for while I was cleaning up in here. Oh, I just hate these, whatever this sheet is. When Melissa's not here, I just put like, at the tent, it's just like in the drawer or whatever. But Melissa really likes it, so... All right, bedroom is done.
Getting cold, it's the end of the season. It starts affecting you guys. You guys get...
Okay, everyone. Well, thanks a lot for watching. It's like, see that, a misty rain and light snow that's kind of falling. I'm glad Melissa isn't driving home tonight. The roads would not be very good. I will see you guys on the next video.